Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's devotion for October 12th. Today's devotion is titled Loving the Stranger, and the Bible reading is from Leviticus chapter 19, verses 33 to 37. When a foreigner resides among you in your land, do not mistreat them. The foreigner residing among you must be treated as your native born. Love them as yourself, for you were foreigners in Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Do not use dishonest standards when measuring length, weight, or quantity. Use honest scales and honest weights, an honest ephah, I'm not sure what that is, and an honest hin. I am the Lord your God who brought you out of Egypt. Keep all my decrees and all my laws and follow them. I am the Lord. When I moved to a new country, one of my first experiences left me feeling unwelcome. After finding a seat in the little church where my husband was preaching that day, a gruff older gentleman startled me when he said, "Move along down." His wife apologized as she explained that I was sitting in the pew they always occupied. Years later, I learned that congregations used to rent out pews, which raised money for the church and also ensured no one could take another person's seat. Apparently, some of that mentality carried on through the decades. Later, I reflected on how God instructed the Israelites to welcome foreigners. In contrast to cultural practices such as I encountered, in setting out the laws that would allow his people to flourish, he reminded them to welcome foreigners because they themselves were once foreigners. Not only were they to treat strangers with kindness, but they were also to love them as themselves. God had rescued them from oppression in Egypt, giving them a home in a land flowing with milk and honey. He expected his people to love others who also made their home there. As you encounter strangers in your midst, ask God to reveal any cultural practices that might keep you from sharing his love with them. Why is it so important that we welcome people into our homes and churches? What do you find most challenging and most rewarding in this? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.